Hey guys, Adrienne here in the group Optimize Joy. All right, today I wanted to kind of clean up, or not clean up, but tie together what I had talked about yesterday, which was brain, you know. Anyway, why can't I even think of it right now? Anyway, it was, all right. Basically talking about the toxic shame and the toxic pain. Wow, that was like really out of my space for a minute. Anyway, okay, so today I wanted to ask whether or not you're seeking pleasure or joy, because there is a difference between the two. And pleasure is typically thought of as more, as a temporary fix to a situation, whether or not you're out for the night trying to meet up or hook up with somebody, or whether you want to, take the day off so that you can do something, or take a quick trip somewhere, whatever it is, right? Like those are moments of pleasure in our life. But there's a difference between joy. Joy is something that is, sorry, I was getting a phone call. I need to turn on my airplane mode. Anyway, joy is something that is consistently living within you. And that is from figuring out and then recreating your life's theme. And that's from actually really going into that deeper side of yourself, like I was talking about yesterday, and bringing the light in and really exploring all there is there, so that you can forgive those situations in your life and then really love yourself from the whole self out. So there's a really big difference between just trying to find moments of when I can squeeze in pleasure versus moments or versus a lifetime of actually being able to live, be, sit, stay, and constantly recreate joy over and over and over again through really just this internal growth that we experience. So I just wanted to kind of, reach out and find out where you guys are with that, and, if it's something that you're wanting. Is it something that you're like, I'm not really joyful on a daily basis. I'm hurting, or I'm experiencing this, or even when I hit these down times, it's hard for me to get out of it. It's difficult sometimes for us to be in there and to not really be able to, to just think that, okay, I call it the doghouse. If I send myself there, or if somebody else even sends me there, then, it's kind of like this game that I play with myself, is how long am I going to actually stay here? And then I have a personal strategy of getting out of it, and I get out of it pretty quick. And at the same time, I actually enjoy going because it's kind of like that, that's that me time where I get to actually go in that doghouse and I get to build my mansion, and it's all inside. So, if that's something that you're you find yourself going to that doghouse a lot, and it's hard to come out of it or overcome it, or even just, strategize, like, how am I going to get out of this? And what am I going to do? And because there's processes that we have to actually put in place, and certain questions that kind of help us get out of that kind of a thing. And there's a personalness to it, so it really is kind of sitting there going, okay, do you actually enjoy that doghouse? Do you enjoy really visiting yourself and finding out what's going on for you for that day? Or is it something that you dread? Is it something that you don't look forward to? Is it something that you spend days in, sometimes weeks, hopefully not months, but sometimes months, and sometimes years, right? Like, and when we have these different facets to our life. You know, if we actually divided up life and we said, oh, we've got our social life and our relationship and our career life and our parenting life, and we actually started dividing up life, then it's kind of easy at that point to go, well, you know, this part's okay, but this part not so much. But the whole thing is that joy comes from it all being there, all being great, and you know, feeling that, you know what, like, there might be a certain circumstance today and it might be a little bit rough getting through, but still deep down, there's this deep knowing, or this deep, just centered root that says, you know what, we're doing all right. And I'm going to find a way to actually formulate something to create joy out of this circumstance. You know? Are you doing that? Or are you stuck? You know? If you're stuck, reach out. If you're stuck, share. You know? Let me know what's going on. Who knows? It's, you know, I get people through it a lot faster than you'd ever think. So yeah. So I was just wanting to check, and, you know, I want you to really distinguish in your life and in those facets of your life. Are you seeking momentary, temporary fixes in terms of pleasure? Or are you generating joy? Okay. I hope you guys have a really great day, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure about the weekend because I'm not positive what's going on with that, but I will see you soon. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll definitely see you Monday. Have a really great day.